Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Despite the denials, despite the spin, despite the cover up by the Tories, remember, £7 billion, and it was a Tory led thing, the Afghan relocation programme has proved to be a complete and utter failure. It's imported at least 28 incredibly violent criminals and one person who's already been referred to the Terrorism Prevention Programme. This is from an unpublished government document that's somehow magically been leaked. But that's not all there is. It's absolutely appalling. Data has been obtained by the Freedom of Information Act as well that shows that more than 100 Afghans who relocate to the UK under the Afghan relocation programme were flagged as, quote, cases of interest, which is a euphemism for this is a very dangerous person, we must keep them under surveillance. This includes being involved in terror offences and referrals to prevent programme and the potential to be classed as an extreme threat to the safety of Britain. And yet they were still let in and they haven't been arrested and sent home. They need to be arrested and sent home, back to Afghanistan, despite any protests. We don't want these people here. We quite literally do not want Islamic terrorists being imported at our expense into this country. Now, this Arab scheme was opened in 2021 under the Tories, closed to new applications on the 1st of July 2025, after it was revealed and all came out and the monies and everything. And there's 112 cases of interest notifications that have been received by the Home Office regarding these people. And they've all sorts of things. These are people that we cannot allow to remain in the country. No illegal immigrants for a start, but even immigrants who come in legally. The moment they break the law, the moment they pose even the merest hint of a threat, they must be sent back, and send them back to Afghanistan with a big sign on them saying exactly what they are and let nature take its course. However, and incredibly, the Home Office has said that there is a caveat on this Arab case, and that they are not always recording Arab reference numbers for various reasons, they say. And they say the various reasons are we owe these people, basically. The figures provided are therefore only for the cases clearly marked. The government itself has admitted it does not know how many of these Afghanis have come in actually represent a clear and present danger to the country. I'm going to suggest all of them. Every single one. Now, these cases are referred to, prevent and things, but they're all done at a local government level, local authorities. And there's no moderation or accountability. Nobody knows. And yet they're being put into our communities with our children. And probably are planning to kill, or at least rape the children. Who knows? You can't say for sure they're not. Because nobody seems to want to give a flying fuck as to what kind of scum they're importing at our expense into this country. And then telling us that we've got to put up with it. And if we complain, we're racist. Well, fuck you. I'm racist. I'm complaining. I don't want these people here. I don't want them doing terrible things to us, to our children, to our women. I don't want them planning terrorist atrocities. The government does. We know that. Otherwise, they'd get rid of them. And they're not getting rid of them. Goes to show what the government thinks of us. We're just fodder, aren't we? Let that sink in. Thanks very much.